Watchman looks over long forgotten skies. Time had slowly crept past since he had looked out last upon this city so vast. Enshrouded by love, he had started to give up. Shaped in mystery, shaded in moonlight, he had taken a break. But now the darkness beckoned him back for the fight. The demons were lurking in the fog that fell upon the city of the night. Weary bones ache, too long since this concrete had reverberated through his pounding feet. Every footfall, a sharp stabbing like ice-cold fingers grabbing hot veins. Every strained step, inflamed muscles that had grown old through misuse and neglect. But he kept marching, knowing deep inside that the demons were watching. On his hunched back, his old guitar sat, battered and cracked with strings missing. But even now its mystic music sings. The demons hate this thing, this instrument of pain. It makes their heads sting. The dream thieves never see him coming, but they know he is near when they hear his guitar strumming. Through gritted, worn-down teeth he hums a refrain, something he'd heard deep in the world beneath, and he forgot about his pain. Took to the city like a steam train, walking every street, every alley and darkened underpass. He kept the sleep-depriving demons at bay. He shut out the nightmare-inducing creeps along the way. The thieves that steal the dreams of the weak and feeble, he sealed away. And he sat, letting his guitar gently play. His work over, at least for today. When night falls, the watchman calls. He strums his guitar to the aching wind, soothing her gently so that she will sing and not scream. For even the night does dream, even the weather feels the agony and terror of the beasts that come together on these cold, cold nights. He patrols like a hunter in search of prey. He can smell the rot and decay. It lingers when the demons have been at play. He searches high and low amongst the debris of the guttural overflow. No nook or cranny does he overlook when the night is dark and the demons have struck. The air stills, then screams in pain. She sees what will happen next and she cries tears of rain. In the dark moonlight on this cold, harsh night, the watchman walked into a trap. The demons circled and ripped the guitar from his back, stamped their marks over his face with boots of lead and hate. The watchman was down, his eyes drowning in the red seeping from his head as the night turned pitch black and they left him for dead. When the night calls, the watchman falls. Head bowed, he stands. Downcast eyes scan the ground, swaying like a drunk on a tightrope. Being led to the hangman's rope, he can no longer cope. The demons have won. Alone, he walks, head down. The voice in his head he can't drown. The paranoid feeling is now so worn that it's become a part of his costume. The torn, ripped jeans, his leather coat, the guitar that no longer plays sounds of hope. Now it just weeps as the city sleeps. He stands alone. The city no longer his throne. The dream thieves have made it their own. Marched away down dark, murky alleyways, led astray. The night left its mark. The watchman saw into the dark, and it stared back, deep into his heart, and smiled. The wicked grin of inhuman beings, tauntingly, they dance and sing. They have him now, deep in their lair. They have him, gripped by fear and despair. The watchman, downcast, a morsel thrown to the wolves, consumed but in his eyes, always a glimmer. And as the night grew dimmer, he struck back. The watchman saw the light coming from a crack, and he fought long into the night. The demons couldn't keep him down, try as they might. The watchman set alight the wicked temple of the thieves of the night. And he walked away, battered and bruised, to stop any more nightmares from ever coming true.